Turn the music down. Turn me up. Rakdos has returned. More path. Every day. All day. Except when I can't. Pretty much. Hope you guys are doing awesome. We've been making incredible progress on this character. We've gotten some lucky drops. But all things considered, one of the most fun leagues that I have had. No joke. Trying to... Yeah, there we go. That's good for the music. I can even turn it down on my end a little bit. There we go. What is up? Do some chaos recipe while we warm up here. I was really trying to get Blessed Orb. I guess we have, or Regal Orbs, I mean. We have way more than I thought we did. Gloves. Helmet. Belt. Weapon. Amulet. Ring.
Cool winds. Blessings.
Ultimately, we can buy the Regal Orbs with the Chaos Orbs if we really need to. Built myself like a little arm prop over here to help my right arm. Can't tell if it's helping or hurting. We will see in time. Chest. Gloves, boots, helm. Weapon belt. Amulet, ring. If you make it a song, you'll never forget. Let me check my levels here. Let me check my levels. Okay, everything looks good. Awesome. Chest piece. Helm, gloves, boots. Belt, weapon. Amulet. Ring.
Hello.
My microphone's kind of in my way here. Starting to realize that it can pick me up further away, so no need to be this close. Not necessarily. All right. Chest, boots, gloves, helm. Belt, weapon. Amulet. Ring.
When I'm ready. Exile.
Amulet, ring, one more ring. Nice.
Salah.
It's a lot to you two.
Blessings.
Do we have another one? I think so. Chest. Helm, glove, boots. Belt, weapon. Amulet, ring. Yeah. We've been getting way more rares of all different kinds. Chaos recipe has never been this easy. Chest, boots, helm, gloves, belt, weapon, amulet, ring.
Exile.
Just got 14 chaos.
Blessings.
12 or 14. Alright. Let's jump right into a Kirak mission. I've not done the underground river. The dig or the ancient city. I think I have the dig. Open breaches, find the rare item, delirium mirror. Underground river. Do not have that. Let's run it.
We're detecting instability in this map, and not the usual kind.
Not the usual kind of instability. Let's rock. Oh, I didn't even look at the modifiers. Go mods. More magic monsters. Cold. Rarity, quantity, pack size. Oh. Easy. Easy. Nothing scary. This is a Chilula breach. This could be big money. Chunk. And up here. Wow. They actually are selling.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage. I put a bunch of flasks in here. Because people said they would sell, and they are. Too bad I didn't have anything to put into my stash there. Kill this thing. Murder it. Harbingers, Chaos Theme Rogue Exiles. We will fight Chaos Theme Rogue Exiles. And we will fight them. Ideally, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But see, if this is here, then this is less effective because it's kind of like cutting across. We don't want to move 2. I'm just trying to find the safest spot to put this. Looks like right here or something. Well, truly the safest spot would be like over here. I'm thinking. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So even this is 7. Don't think we're moving that one. Don't want any of these, so I'm gonna reroll. We need one of 2 things. Legion or Beyond. We need one of those 2 things. Delirium. I could put Delirium close to the front, but I don't think it's very good. Wait, let's say I put this one here. Then it goes... no. Doesn't work. I'm gonna run this just to see how rewarding it is. There's no reason not to. It's all about where I'm putting it. This is so tough. I could end up wanting to move any of these, but I don't think I'm going to want to move this one.
When I'm ready and not.
I think you got the game listed wrong. Do I? Thank you. Yeah, I didn't change it back, did I? What's up, Randy? How's it going, man? What do you mean this isn't Summoner's War? I did stream Summoner's War the other day, though, of course. And that was pretty sick. I got really, really lucky in my gacha game. Iolite ring? What the hell is that? Chaos damage. Interesting. Alright, let's change our title thing here. Oh, that was not the button. I always forget, no matter how many times I have done it, and that it's always so easy. What's up? How's it going, Tim? There it is. Found it. Went through the worst shit you've had in a long time? Straight up decommissioned you yesterday? Oh man. Do tell if you have the strength to. I hope things have since been made better. I almost played Monster Hunter today instead of this, just to grind up to
Not before.
the essence for the Ibushi and Narwa armor. Just go hard. But Path of Exile. That should have. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that should have been corrupted, but this is a Kirak mission. Went out to shoot a music video last Sunday. The director was going through it, but he wanted to push through and not cancel everything. The next day, wife co-producer got it. Then the day after, it hit me. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Based on the context, I understand the it. How are you doing, my man? My heart goes out to you, dude. I'm still fortunate enough to have avoided it, to my knowledge. So Randy has the clap. I have no idea why he didn't cancel. Every muscle was soup. Could hardly stand and even keep my head up. Burning from the inside, chills on the out. Just the most horrific thing I've been through post-pandemic. Well, it does seem like the past tense nature is a good sign. Hopefully you're feeling a lot better. I've heard that it takes quite a while to fully snap out of it. Lucky to be alive today. At the moment I'm able to live again. Nice. Nice. Good to hear, dude. Chaos damage up to 23. This thing minimum rolled. Go into the crafting. Go into the crafting. How much are you even worth as a base? Probably like a chaos. Yeah, I mean, search. Yeah, kinda. Alright, now let's see if Kirak has any new missions for us. Muscles still suck, but I can do more than just listen to podcasts and sleep. Yeah, Asian hookers. That is the best podcast type, right? That's what you're referring to. The Asian hooker podcasts. True crime. You know, Joe Rogan. Get that out of there. We want to hear about the hookers, the Asian hookers in particular. Their stories are, you know, more wild than you can imagine. Replying to a text real quick. Iraq, show me your maps.
When I'm ready.
Long day.
Show me your maps. What do you got? Done it. Done it. Done it. Done it. Done it. Done that. That I've done. I have completed that. The Cold River. And the race course.
Stay vigilant.
Tier 10s. Maps. Tier 10. Cold River, do not even have one. Race course, do not even have one.
How's the trail?
Good job, Kirak. Good land.
Job never ends.
The job never ends. Which one do we do? 10 additional rogue exile. It is habited by an expedition encounter, though. That's better. That's better. And it's race course. Come on. Everybody knows race course. Y'all don't know race course? What do you mean? It's race course. I don't have my next class. Sorry, I'm responding to a text here. All right. So, we're gonna put this in. We have to click this button and this button. Those buttons are so important. If we don't hit those buttons, Nothing else matters. Those buttons make our maps go. They explode. And then we click this button. That button's not as important, but we're gonna click it anyway. Imagine the T on all the politicians. Oh, no joke. No joke about that one. But I don't know if... No, I'm not even gonna go there. Nope. I'm not even gonna get far enough to let you even think about what I was gonna say. Activate. Kirak, you better not give me another yellow mission for this. You give me a yellow mission, Kirak? I did a red mission before, Kirak. You better remember. Race course. Let's run.
When I'm ready and not
That's a red beast. Nope. Yellow beast.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
Metamorph in the map. Gotta remember, metamorph in the map. Three yellow beasts all together. There's our level up. You will be a survivor or you will be food, he says. We don't have great places to put this. Oh, that's what we were doing. We were heading over in this direction so that we could grab Constitution. 2 points. Nothing we can take 2 points out of, so we're just gonna wait to keep leveling. When you open strong boxes, you want to run from them. Do not stand near them. Pretty good helmet. Unfortunately, it's corrupted. Means that you can't really do too much to it. Tier 4 map somehow. Well, look at all the metamorph monsters up here. Cool.
when I'm ready and not before.
Normally he doesn't yell at me like that. Normally he knows me. Maybe he has forgotten. Whoa. The Vortex Knuckle. Nope. Let's go ahead and knock this out real quick. Runic monsters drop currency, they drop jewelry. First we're looking for log books. So I don't see any log books. Back deck is pretty good. But we want currency from runic monsters. That's probably the best one here. So we just want to make sure we start with that. And then the rest doesn't matter as much. We're just gonna try to nab up as many runic monsters as we can. Then being immune to cold is fine.
Risky choice.
Risky choice. I'm gonna throw this one. Hopefully we can get all of that. Yes. Wow, that's a great placement. And then can we... Oh man, we should have shot for the stack decks a little bit harder, I think. Even though that placement was very good. Can I go over here? Nah. So yeah, let's get this. Now that is kind of just the best. Have stack decks. And then these ones over here. Let's make it happen. Whew. Ouch. Almost died there. Got hit with a pretty powerful ignite. I don't know if you saw my life go down. Oh geez. And here's the mirror. And the mirror always takes me forever to figure out. Let's try to not take like 3 minutes staring at this thing. I'm gonna loop around before I go to it. Get him.
Too much clutter.
Race course witnessed. One more map and we get our guaranteed shrine in every subsequent map. And that's going to be just a boost in experience, boost in rare items, kind of a boost to everything. I'm full on inventory, so I'm probably going to go dump off this stuff. No, we're fine. Actually, before we do the metamorph, alright, let's think about this mirror tablet here. Swap the entrance! Oh wait, that's not what we needed. Balls. Okay, I don't want any of these. Reroll. Balls. Another crappy choice. I don't want to pick that. Not gonna pick those. Alright. now we go dump off some stuff and come back, kill the metamorph, come back, kill the metamorph. We cannot forget. That's, I've forgotten too many times. These boots are not good. Nope. If this claw's not good, we sell it. And if the shield is not good, we sell it. Same thing with this jewel and this ring. The ring is good. The jewel is not.
Keep your eye on ready and not before.
Let's murder this metamorph. Like, actually murder it. We're gonna switch to multi-strike for this one. This is going to make our damage a lot higher. Let's do currency if we can. All right. Murder. Pop. Switch the skill gem back. Put our auras back on. Take the loot. That wasn't that much loot. We can pick up some of this stuff. Sell it. And that was a map. And that's pretty much the end game right there. Running them. Getting as much loot as you can. Making your character more powerful. No one's using that.
Blessings. Keep your eyes sharp.
We have another belfry here. Did he give us a yellow mission? He didn't. Good man. Good looking out. Yes, we should do this belfry because these are very worth. These are very worth doing. Scour it and chisel it. And we're going to hit it with an orb of binding and make sure that we can do these modifiers. We can handle reflect physical. Them having more accuracy is fine. Them igniting us is kind of annoying, but fine. They can't be taunted, fine. Action speed can't be reduced. Perfect. We can handle this one. Now, let's make sure that we're increasing its quality as much as we can. Running as many scarabs as we can. This league gets a lot harder to get scarabs than last league. Yeah, I can't use any of those. How much are these even worth? Only a chaos? Never mind, we're throwing that bad boy in there. How much are my stacked decks worth? About the same. Fortune favors the brave. Clicked. We're also going to click this right here so that we can get further in the progress of our Eater of Worlds. And it's a red map. Oh, one step that we missed. Good thing we didn't go. Vol Orb. So this is going to corrupt it unpredictably, so this could change it to a whole different map. We're going to hope it doesn't do that. Bam. did. Cool. Fortune favors. We're all good. You're gonna take a encouraging puff of power. This is gonna be a pretty tough map.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
Crazy things are happening. Nice. There's still a monster alive somewhere from this lockbox. They are probably like on the other side or something crazy. Oh, it was just a double open. It was just a double open. I'm not used to that. That was really funny. That's exactly how it was when I first got the double open passive point last league. I would just be like, oh, I guess this is bugged, and I would leave it, and I wouldn't even open it a second time. And then I just realized I was just robbing myself of loot. Gotta read this. Player gains. Minus a huge amount of... No, we gotta do this. Move the tablet around, swap the entrance. We don't need to do that. We reroll. Yes. Finally. Finally got Scourge. Finally. This needs to go on a difficulty 10 tile or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it needs to go here or here. I'm gonna put it here just in case. Sweet action. Now we just need a Legion. And we're good. I'm actually gonna re-roll these as well. Or skip them, not re-roll them, skip them. I definitely would love to get the Legion in this one and just be done with it. There's nothing I skipped back here, right? I know that a lot happened back here. No, we're good. We don't need any of that. Hang on, I got a message here. I got you. Awesome. Normally we don't break for armor scraps, but 60 armor scraps, that, you know, we'll break for that. Which reminds me, I need to up my loot filter strictness, because it's pretty lenient right now. Hello. Lots of map return in this. And we haven't even gotten to the juicy part yet, which is going to be in here, because apparently when we ran one of these last time, we got a metric ton of loot. And then come to find out, yep, sure enough, they do seem to have really good chance of dropping additional loot in this particular boss fight. I'm going to go dump before I roll in there. And I do not mean in the toilet. Never really hurts to throw some currency on those to see what they turn into.
Warm nights.
Not good enough.
Salah.
Salah. Alright. Let's get loot.
When I'm ready.
Nothing ridiculous here yet. Oh, well, I was gonna say I should have turned off melee splash, but it's not necessarily true. I did kill him a lot faster last time with multi-strike, but this is fine. No outrageous loot. Much less than the first time I did it. But now we get our shrine in every map. That's gonna help a lot. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa there.
Much clutter.
Please let whatever's over there die. Ooh, run. When you're kind of caught in the crossfire like that, it's good to reposition. Okay, I gotta get out of there before I die. Hello? Hello? That was a really good drop. That was a blueprint. AC Sage, what's going on? I'm doing very well. I could not be happier, to be honest with you. Everything has been going really positively for me for a really long time. I cannot complain. I hope that you are doing similarly, my good friend. Glad to hear it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just had to make a lot of life changes, you know? Typically when stuff's not going great, it's because you're making bad choices. And you gotta make better ones. Haven't eliminated every bad choice, but started including a lot more good ones. Trap disarmament level 3. Yeah, I actually think that we... Okay. Lots of exciting life changes here too. My wife is 16 weeks pregnant now. That's so incredible. Congratulations, C Sage. Oh my gosh. The gift of life and legacy. There is no greater purpose. Congratulations. We're gonna have a little sea sageling running around, prophetically worshiping the sea, cuddling it. So amazing. All right, where to next? We actually just knocked out. Oh. Of course, let's go ahead and destroy the infinite hunger. To do this, we are going to switch our gems. So, we need this bad boy, Immolate. It's going to make our summon raging spirits do a lot more damage. We won't be able to comfortably summon them, but it'll be fine because of the damage. Then we're going to put on multi-strike. So with those two little changes, we took our primary damage skill from being a clear skill that hits a lot of stuff to a single target skill. It's gonna be high single target DPS. And we're gonna go fight a mini boss. Boop. And I don't think we can really add anything to this. Run it. Gotta put my auras back on. Disgusting. The seething chime. Or is that chum? Seething chum? Chime chum? We do want to summon a healthy amount of buddies before the fight. Oh, you hunger? Ow. Hit me. Please hit me. Please. Run! Dang it. Alright, so I need to intuit the direction of the sludge, which I am doing, but not quickly enough. Nice. I have no more flasks. I need my offering up, but I can't hit the middle mouse button because my middle mouse button seems to be broken. Thank you. That's very important for my regeneration and my minions' regeneration. We definitely came very close to dying there, and we jammed on our middle mouse button to the point where it may not be alive any longer. Yeah. See, now it's working, but over here it's not working. Do I just have to hold it in? Oh, that's what it is. The click isn't enough. It needs more than the click. I was spamming the crap out of it. So, not a clean fight, no pun intended, but we did it. What is this though? The eternal struggle. Unique enemies in your presence get more attack damage. Minions deal increased damage. Big stats, global defenses, critical strikes inflicted. Wow, these flasks actually sell. That's so cool. 2 chaos for a flask? Unfortunately, this makes me want to like just pick up all the flasks and roll them a little bit and just sell them. Is that 5 chaos? What the frick? Did I greatly underprice this thing? I bet that thing was like an incredibly rare type of thing that just nobody was looking for. What a good man. I was asking 2 chaos for it and he gave me 5. That's ethics right there. How much is this worth? Probably nothing. Worth 10 chaos? Holy shit. Wait. Did I just get really good implicits? Yeah, with these on it. Sir. Match 0. Okay, so I don't. Just do these. So about 5C really, but 5 to 10C with those. How about this one? What the frick? Is one of these up for a divine? Okay, let me finish reading this. Critical strikes inflict malignant madness if the Eater of Worlds is dominant. Kill enemies that have 15% or lower life on hit if the Searing Exarch is dominant. Which one of these is exception? I don't know the levels here. Lesser, greater, lesser. Exotic. Greater, so exceptional is even better than greater. So when a unique enemy, so it's the second one, it's the Eater of Worlds. No, it's the first one. Critical strikes inflict malignant madness, which does what? Reduces damage and action speed by 10%. Wow. 10% reduced damage? Critical strikes inflict 10% reduced damage. And 14 global defenses. This thing really might be worth a divine. Am I gonna use this? Critical strikes. Damage and action speed. Global defenses. It's just generic stat. I would rather sell it. Because it's only going to go down as the market gets flooded with these, I think. So, last time I checked, divines were 170 chaos. I don't want to put this up for that because there are ones that are cheaper. But they're probably just price fixing and flipping. Let me actually put it up for a divine first and see what happens. Ceaseless feast. That's awesome. Okay, that's... Now this thing is increasing as well. Price. Increased melee damage, physical to attacks, increased armor. 20% chance to inflict corrosion on hit with it. Which does what? Minus 5,000 to total armor and 1,000 to total evasion rating per corrosion. Corrosion lasts 4 seconds. Refreshes the duration of existing corrosion. And it gives you freaking charges. Doesn't give life, but pretty good. Alright, we can switch back our gems, and we do need to. If we forget to do that, it will be bad. I played for like 2 hours the other day without my gems switching. How much do the stat rolls affect the price? On the gloves that I was just looking at? Or on the necklace? On the Eternal Struggle? On the Eternal Struggle, probably. Because, yeah, the price range seemed huge between freaking 12 Chaos and a Divine. I don't know, but I'm just going to put it up for a Divine and then slowly lower it. But when I'm using my macro here, if I just do unique enemy in your presence, it looks like there are only a couple. I'm one of the ones that are at a divine. Might as well see if someone bites. So it looks like the range on that roll, I have the max on that roll. If that's the money roll, oh, I don't have the max. No, I have the min. It's 35 to 37, so it's not a wide range. And those two implicits don't really synergize, minion and attack damage, unless you are using that specific node that gives you damage for minion nodes, which you could be, which you absolutely be, and then you would still be attacking, which would give you the critical strike reduction. This could be like best in slot for one or two particular builds, maybe, I would say. And the stats are huge ranges from 20 to 50. If you had 50 in each of these stats, that's a pretty decent stat amulet just for stat stackers. And 14 global defenses, like that's the thing that I keep glossing over. Global defenses is like one of the most broken stats in the game. Nearly nothing has global defenses because global defenses truly boosts every form of defense on your character, to my knowledge. It boosts armor, energy shield, evasion. Good drops. And they're saying this league ain't dropping anything. Dropping plenty.
When I'm
I'm rich in my standards, and I've already had two divine drops. Raw drops, just from regular stuff. What next though? Let's keep moving. Don't want to get sidetracked. Port? Keep blasting into the reds, or do we want to hang out and complete these yellows? Complete the yellows. Well, no. We just leveled, so we want to do harder content. When we're experiences around 60% or more, that's when I try to do easier content to make sure that I don't die. But when my experience is pretty low, I don't mind dying as much. Doesn't hurt as bad. It's still exactly as bad mathematically, but doesn't feel as bad. No, we can't actually run chain. We could probably run it, but I don't want to run chain. We have so many minions though. Would it really be a big deal? Everything else on here is fine. I'm gonna try running chain on a tier 12 on a minion build. Might be a nice ward loop, or ward loop if only they didn't want omniscience anyway. yeah. I mean, it could be a budget version of omniscience, you know? Like, one divine is not anything compared to what omniscience costs, I think. I heard that thing got pricey. I don't know the exact amounts or anything like that, but I can imagine it's more than a divine. Let's see if we can run chain. Ooh, I can. Oh yeah, derp. I'm doing a high tier map. I decided to do a high tier map. So let's go back to Searing Exarch, maybe? Yeah? Okay. Push towards that. Not really messing with Sulfite, so I guess we open the temple. Always got to do Fortune Favors the Brave because we took the node. I think that's fine. Oh no, I gotta corrupt it. Gotta corrupt it. Keep forgetting. Remain a port. Brunch. Cool. That portal explodes in such a glorious fashion. Ooh. Frost or flame, what's this called? Flame dashed into a pack of monsters. I was gonna call it flame blink. Hello. Oh my gosh. It looks so impressive, but in the grand scheme of things it's not. But it is literally like in Scrolls of Wisdom. Like just from that one drop I'll never run out of Scrolls of Wisdom for the rest of the whole league. Heat fire themed. Someone's dropping shit in the distance. I can put this here. Fire themed, yeah. So if this is 11, 10, 9, 8, so this is 8. So I need to keep these two open, so I really probably should not have put that there. I should put this here. No, that's another place that it can potentially be, so I shouldn't put it there either. Yeah, it's gonna go right here. Frost Foe's Essence. The thing that I need is Legion. This is huge right here. So we're gonna put that here and hope we get a swap. Cool. Ow. I was about to say, why did I just get hit so hard? I must not have something on. Sure enough, I did not have on 2 of my auras. Dead end. Oh, my Wi-Fi disconnected. Hopefully my stream doesn't die.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get to fight. Time to go.
Got him. Ooh, ow. That hurt.
When I'm ready and not before.
No. We ran out of time there because I mismanaged my movement. And it was dropping maps. Frick.
The architect.
I'll be lurking for a bit while I get some lunch. No problem, Sea Sage. Enjoy your lunch, man. Gotta love summon raging spirits going around walls and destroying enemies outside of their projectile line of sight. So chain doesn't even really matter so much. I'm a mile away, baby. How huge is this map? I've only found one alva. This thing is getting corrupted for sure. We're corrupting that one. Don't know what just happened. But let's do it.
When I'm ready and not before.
Just got an achievement. I really feel like I missed Alba. There's one more. All hope is not lost.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get to finding the temple in the... Let's go.
Much better. Orbs of Scouring, those are freaking more precious to me than Chaos Orbs. Wish it wasn't so annoying. 80% increased physical, not enough. Wish it wasn't so annoying to do these trials. There's so many things to farm, but like farming Labyrinth might even be fun if there just wasn't so many other cooler things. This thing, we get Torture 3. Awesome.
When I'm ready and not before.
This boss is actually way better to have melee splash, because he splits into a bunch of little dudes. $14 monsters remaining. I'm out. Looks like red maps are not too bad. Looks like our build can handle reds. That's a very good sign. I think it's time. Let's change the loot filter now so that the rest of our session is not bogged down by stuff that we... Oh, this isn't too bad. Well, it's kind of bad, but let's see if somebody buys it for 2 chaos. Oh, it went into the wrong tab. You want to keep that? Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys come with me while I change my loot filter. It's actually really easy to do. Show you. See what my live scene's looking like, actually. We'll mitigate the screen damage. There we go. Oh yeah. We're good. Ooh. By the way, White Bat Audio, royalty free, copyright safe, Rockdose approved. We're going to go to Filter Blade. Now, I'm already logged in as Rakdos right here. So, it says my filter's already been updated. But what I want to do is, yes, I do want to go to my filters, Blonde Restrict. We are going to change it to, well, looks like it was on semi-strict. We're going to change it to strict. We're just going to go up one more. The Western and transmutes rose scrolls, portable scrolls. Yeah, we don't need that. Hide scrolls, scraps, and low rares. Balance endgame filter. What's this? Balance endgame filter for fast optimized characters. Only shows best rares and hides a lot of lower currencies. Recipes. Yeah, let's do very strict. Do very strict. Simulate, yeah, let's gonna get rid of all of this. Yes, get rid of these. Let's get rid of all this stuff with Chaos Recipe 2. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm back. What's up, Tim? We are updating our loot filter. So right now we're simulating it and we're seeing what kind of stuff that it's gonna show me. More blacksmiths, that's fine. Generate some more loot, of course. I want to see those. It's not going to show me two-tones anymore. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see those unless I'm really like trying to craft, and I can just buy one, right? No more orbs of chance. That's fine. I have how many? 120. Should be fine. No more blue jewels. It would still show me a I'm sure it would still show me looking for some flasks. Corsair sword. Wow. It's gonna get rid of low tier uniques too. Do I trust it to know? Probably. Yeah, low tier uniques are gone. Give me a flask. I'm getting so lucky here. I'm dropping mad loot. Do I really want to see flasks though? I mean, yeah, kinda. I can customize this. Crafting flasks. High level flask. Item level 85 are the flasks that it will show me. Or somewhere around the area level. Lower that a little bit. You kind of want to see. Go to 80. Drop that down a tiny bit. Cool. This is high level flasks, eye level 85. High level flasks, eye level 84. Oh, there's different. Different things for them. Oh. Their colors are changed. Reset. There. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Style, all of these things will be fine. Advanced, yep, I'm sure all of that will be fine. Save. Upload your filter directly to your account. Do it. Update successfully. So now I'm gonna go back in here and see if I see the stuff on the ground. I do see the stuff on the ground. I might have to do a reset.
When I'm ready.
Let me try that. And it's gone. But it's there. The loot filter works. Alright, back to the game. It's like magic. Yeah. Okay, so next up, more maps, question mark, more maps, exclamation point, more maps. Man, yeah, we're not getting red maps. Let's see, I don't think Iraq's gonna have anything new for us. Oh, he definitely has that for murdering the person we did. Now we can come in here, 3% chance to get a free crafting item, mass round, have 15% chance to go into higher. If I went all the way over here to get these, oh, actually, I'm coming down here specifically so I can get these. So what am I trying to get rid of? Funnily enough, I got rid of Legion. Wait a minute. I might not want to get rid of any of this. Maybe just having like a higher chance to encounter anything is a little bit better. No, I think we do want to seal some things. I think we want to seal one thing on each side. How many things are there total? 10, right? So, by exiling one of these things, it says your maps have 2% chance to contain other extra content. So this one exile gives me 16 plus 20. No, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 plus 10, 18. My math was all fucked up. 18% increase across all other content. Every one that we remove after that has diminishing returns because there are less and less available content. So the next one will only give us a 16 boost. And actually what it also does is it lowers this thing's boost too, because that 2% no longer applies to whatever I grab over here. Like if I grab this right here, then both of these two only apply to 8 things. Then the 8 things are getting plus 4. 32 additional percent. My build is actually very good at Blight. My build's pretty dang good at Delirium. My build is pretty good at Metamorph. My build's pretty good at most things. Ritual Altars is fine too. Sacred Grove could be something that I cut actually, because I'm probably not going to craft much, if at all. And so if I decide to cut Sacred Grove, then that means that I probably could cut this whole thing right here. I do want to get to Singular Focus, but then I could just rush to it instead of messing with these shrines. Even though I do want these shrines to get the Echoing Shrine. You know what, I'm just going to move over here and go up to Singular Focus. And then if I decide to change my strategy later, I can do that. That's what we're doing.
When I'm ready and not before.
Yeah, let's knock out some of these lower tier things. Even though I do kind of want to be pushing harder content with the level that I'm at, but it's cool. Actually, I could just do lower tier stuff and push for singular focus. That sounds pretty good. Defiled Cathedral in the park. The thicket. Gonna get lucky. No.
War Knights.
Ooh, I'm missing a toll. That's sad. See if I can get that.
Hello.
So many different variations. I don't think I can get a toll with these ones. Come on, cells. Don't let me down. Ooh, I get laboratory. I'll take it. I get laboratory without sacrificing that.
Celery.
You better not give me a white daily mission, Kirak. You make me so worried about running these white missions. Just trying to get completion bonus. That's all I'm trying to do. I've had 2 zombies dead for way too long as well. I really hate this map. But thankfully we are OP for it. It's a low tier map, so our minions are going to decimate. We don't even have to cast our curse. Additional gem, experience, we don't want that. Rare. Nope. We're looking for logbooks. Currency, that's not as bad as the others. Rarity. You Lloyd. Let's try for currency. Won't be able to get it first, will we?
When I'm ready and not before.
Not the best expedition I've ever placed in my life, but heck, it will do. Wow, the screen is so clear. It's so clear. I always forget to take the portals in these things. Don't stand on that. Good thing it still shows like stacks of chromatic orbs. I would be pretty upset if it didn't show that. I'm not that much of a hardcore. Still need chromes, baby. Whoa, please. I almost let that possess, but that's the thing about minion builds is I don't have a lot of control over how hard my damage goes sometimes. So I could not hold back the damage on that one there. Even if we don't get the Legion encounter on this tablet, I will be so happy that we got the Scourge one. So this is going, we're really running out of places. We're really running out of places. All of these are fine. It's just these two that are bad. So this right here is a 7, so that's an 8. So I'd rather put it here. Triple expedition. I'd put it here.
When I'm ready and not before.
Now we get to actually fight the boss of the area. Or do we still have one more wing left to do? Actually, I think we still have one more wing left to do. Yep. Oh no. We're good. Oh no, we still do have one more wing left to do. Oh, forgot how weak these enemies were. I was like fighting them like they were red tier monsters. They're not. Ooh. Not even close. It did give me an Atlas mission from June. You better not give me a Kirak mission. I'm gonna check. Good. Good. Much more manageable loot though. Much more. continuing our journey through the lower tier stuff. Let's see if we can make a crater or a mud geyser. You know what? Instead of doing this, actually, let's just do Kirak missions. I think that's a little bit smarter. Yeah. What do you got for me, Kirak? There's a wasteland. Here's a defiled cathedral. Do I have either of these? Why are you not there? I don't have a wasteland. I don't have a defiled cathedral. One's find the stack of divination cards, the others complete the abyss. Players cannot regenerate life mana or energy shield though. That's really tough. I think I actually can handle that though. Because the energy shield thing, I'll just have to be kind of careful with my casting. My life, I have health potions and I don't use mana. On the other hand, I can run this, which would just be easy.
One of our technicians has detected a divination card in the region in question. Don't ask me how they figure these things out. I'm not one for technological babble.
You know, I think this one's better. More magic monsters and more rare monsters. Yeah, better. In general. We're running it.
When I'm ready and not before.
Swap a reflection, that's pretty good. Let's get that a little bit closer to the end here. Bam. Guess I'll put shrines here. Really hoping that we get a one that lets us like add a tile. That'd be really nice. Well, that was pretty easy. I love watching the Summon Raging Spirits just zip around the screen. This is why this build was my favorite and has been for a long time. The OG build, the build that I've iterated upon the most, the SRS.
Too much clutter.
Before I played SRS this league, the last time I played it, it was like its most powerful iteration in my opinion. And it was a ton of fun. I can't tell if this character is stronger than that character that I had. Because that character I know was in tier 16 maps. Lightning resist? String? Pretty good. That one's not right. Oh, there are 3 of them. Way to make it hard on me. Let's identify you. 2 to max 5. That's actually money. That's money right there. Alright, now we can see if anything else dropped for us.
Blessings.
We'll throw this into the crafting. Because that's not awful, just having lightning res like that. Guaranteeing it. And the item level on this thing is workable. You, though, we need to have a talk with you, mister. You, this modifier. The rest of the modifiers really do not matter. Really. Anyone see, I guess. No one wanted these either, it seems. I'll keep those in there. Those aren't awful if I have a next character.
When I'm
I
ready.
think I'm doing charge dash.
War nights.
Every league I want to do charge dash. It's my greatest fancy. To make the best charge dashing character ever made. Because it will be the only charge dash character. Oh, I think it was Sea Sage that showed me the charge dash General's Cry. That seems super funny. But I definitely want to make a pure charge dasher. And that's why I have this. Oh yeah, I moved it. I'm trying to 6-link this thing because I think this is like the best chest piece for charge dash. Shitty thing is it doesn't get any spell suppression, but it has the attack speed, the move speed, huge damage increase after using move skills. It goes up even higher. I have like the middle of the road. And plus 5 level of movement skill gems. Get 5 extra levels on charge dash. Crazy. Even though attack skills don't scale with levels as much as spells do. Still, 5 levels. It's really good. Oh yeah, Kirak. Kirak. Give me your maps. Another Belfry. I think I honestly will buy that for 5 Alks. Because I think... How much are these worth? Yeah, people are getting hits for probably 2C. Maybe. Need that. Yes, the Defiled Cathedral. Thank you. Fungal Hollow. I know I have Dig. Let me see if I have Fungal Hollow. I mean, I have so many alchemies. Am I gonna run out of alchemies? No. I'm gonna buy that. 47 alks and orbs of binding. I'm fine. So we throw the Belfry in there. Alleyways. We're looking for Fungal Hollow. We don't have that.
When I'm
Got my eye on you.
Wait. We're just gonna keep running these low tiers. I'm not gonna run Fortune Favors the Brave on the whites. Knock this quick, easy map out, and then we will take a short break.
on the prowl. The cage beckons.
You bash well, exile. Today.
You bash well, exile.
You bash well, exile.
Animals turn on each other. I don't care for material things. Perhaps you do. Thanks.
Can't wait for D&D later. Me either, dude. Me either. Been looking forward to D&D all week. We're all playing some awesome characters. And let me be real with you. I love Ronzo. I love your character, man. See, I'm holding in the middle mouse button and nothing's happening. Rarity, artifacts, currency, rarity, rare weapons. Essence. Ooh. Critic monsters have a chance to drop currency though. How good this one is. Gotta do that.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Never gonna make it out to that one. We can get this huge one right here. That great one right there. Bring it down here, get these two. Actually.
You sure about that price?
I'm positive about it. He's fun to play. Big surprise, I think, down the road if I survive. Those are the best. Those are the best. I feel like this campaign is not as lethal as Ryan believes. I know he was stressing the whole like it's gonna be winter and it's gonna be really harsh and stuff like that, but I feel like the story mode has kicked in and our plot armor is there as it should be. Not saying that that's a bad thing, that's a good thing, but I do feel it, and yeah, so I don't think that we're gonna have to worry about death. Execution. Do you want to go to research though? Where do you want to go? Riker. You want to go to not research, anywhere but research. You always wanted to research.
Bargaining and interrogation.
Just do it, you git.
Guff's research. You also suck. Go interrogate him.
Wait, what happened to him?
If only you could see the bigger picture, exile.
If only I could see the bigger picture. Yeah, here.
Listen closely.
Oh wow. It's not showing unveiled items. Not showing veiled items.
When I'm ready.
But that might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, I think death will come if we fuck up. Yes, I needed that tool. I haven't done that map yet. I think death will come if we are really just not smart about what is going on. Like if we like misinterpret things, you know, and end up going to the wrong place, you know, and which could happen even if we think it's the right place, you know, not like we're perfect players. But yeah, if we go to like somewhere super wrong or something like that, I could see death happening. But outside of that, if we follow, you know, his narrative in a way, we should be good outside of the challenges that he purposely presents to us. Dang, I really don't want to put this anywhere on that map. One more map and we get singular focus though. That was the worst place to stand. But these monsters aren't very strong. This is a very low tier map. I could just stand here all day and they would have a really hard time hurting me. Alright, we powered through like 10 maps or so. I think it's time for a break. I think if the world opens up and we go off campus or something, it could go south too. Thinking about the zombie hordes and the werewolves, yeah. If we go outside the school, he's kind of made it, he's set the stage for us to meet certain doom outside of the school. Wait, there's no way I did 3 encounters in there. Oh, I guess I did.
Hello.
It did show one, but not the other. That's kind of weird. Alright. We're going on break. We're gonna stand in the circle. Be right back. Hang in there. And we're back. Thank you guys for your patience. What are we running there?
When I'm ready and not before.
Probably should have thought about it. You have a new tier 11. Really need to get into these higher tiers. Oh yeah, I was completing the lower tiers so that I could get to singular focus. I don't want to run the higher tier maps without it. And this will be the last map that I need to run before I can get singular focus. Thank you, Sea Sage. I'm watching you, Kirak. Don't you give me any missions for low tier stuff. Ooh. Did lots of stretching on the break, but there's never enough stretching in the day for me. Orb of Regret already. Atoll's one of my favorite maps. This place is so cool. Hello? And by cool, I mean efficient. It's by many standards and accounts bland and vanilla as fuck. But it is efficient to run. We're already at the boss. Boss is down. Now we have singular focus. We were that far away. We were like a minute away from singular focus. Oops, this is the wrong thing. Stream of consciousness. Okay, it's called something different. I'm like, what the fuck is singular focus? Maps found have a 200% chance to be favored maps. Oh, no. Yeah, we were never gonna get this. We were trying to get this. So this means that I can't use fragments on my maps, but the maps have a big boost to get extra content. And this is super big because we're not even able to get gerbs like we used to. Unless you really spec into getting them, but yeah, this is big. That's gonna make all of our maps much more rewarding.
When I'm ready
For free. I was calling it the wrong thing so much. Anybody who knew what that did was probably like, why are you going for that? You don't even have any favorite maps. You can't even use that. I beg of you, the next one, it needs to be, what are we looking for? Legion. Legion. Can you show me Legion? Swap the entrance. Kinda looks like a Legion monolith. We could swap the entrance, but no, that would fuck us. Alright. It's done. At least we get a new reroll. And that's gonna be the hardest hardest lake that I've created. So I might want to run my other lakes before I run that one, just kind of understand if I can even run that one. I don't really have a good grasp of high level lake difficulty. Alright, so into the lakes after this then. We just got the thing to boost up our maps, and now we're gonna stop running maps. Sounds stupid. But I need the reroll that thing is gonna provide me. I need it, like I really do. If I'm gonna be doing this lead mechanic, I need that reroll. And that thing that I just got will allow me to have such a thing. I'm just concerned that I can't complete it. How many times have I died in this character? Doesn't feel like many. 3 times. Dang, I should have guessed, because that's what I was feeling. Oh, that loot's nice and clean. Alright, so this is gonna go here at the top. Let me run this real quick. Currency, failed equipment, armor. Kinda wanted to switch Hillock for the leader here, but actually I really wanted to do that. I don't know if I can just not run it and just keep waiting. I'll try that.
When I'm ready and not before.
I'll try not running it for a bit. Alright, here is a level 73 lake. The lake that we just got to level 79. Maybe we should run a level... No, we're running this. Not even gonna give myself a chance to second guess my initial notion. This one's layout's all jacked up. It's the worst. Oh my gosh. This is like the worst. This thing's literally, this thing's just here for loot. Like, thing has, well I mean, kind of given, but we're not trying to do any kind of special min-maxy things. We're just trying to run it, get out. Yeah, like, this is kind of worrying that they're putting up this much of a fight. This low level. That it? Can these flashing monsters go off the screen? That was my first breach in the lake. Unfortunately, that means it's gonna make me do sulfite at some point. Wood Divine Vessel. Dude, that's my first one. So it does show flasks. Cool. Yeah, a little sketchy. the worst layout of all time. Hello. Willow gift. Reduce strength, increased dex. Ooh, do those roll? They do not. Minus fire resistance, so could be better. Plus cold, okay. You do not inherently take less damage for having fortification. 4% chance to suppress spell damage per fortification. 22 attack cast speed while max fortification. Be worth. Ah, nothing. One more left. At least it's a embellished elemental.
Have you ever contemplated eternity?
I mean, yes. Pretty much.
We succeed, but remain lonely.
When I'm ready and not before.
I'm not too bougie to pick up those. But what is the thing is she didn't let me reflect. So we leave. We leave. We leave. Hello. We leave. Hello. Hello. We leave. Hello. Scouts will hide out. We leave. We were trapped in the mirror world. I'm gonna sell it. Anything I'm gonna use? You know, we do kind of want to knock out the, you know, let me check something real quick. Hillock. Armor craft. Okay, so he would be giving me 26 armor. I can get him to 30 if I get him to tier 3. Well, 28 if I get him to tier 3, 30 if I get him to the leader. I think. So those couple percents actually I think will save me a lot of fusings and jewelers. Trying to 6-link that chest piece. So we ran that map, mirror. Now we're gonna run this mirror. Before I go crazy running these mirrors, do I have any jewelry that I want to reflect? I don't want to get to a situation where it's going to offer me a reflect and me not have anything to use it on. It's actually pretty good. Not awful. Can have another prefix. I'd rather have minion damage than minion life in something like this. Onto my trusty harvest bench. See if I can reforge life and get... Wait. That's a damage modifier, just generic damage. It's critical. Yeah. And there is no minion specific. Uh-huh. Craft life. Ooh. What tier is that? That's awesome. Actually kind of better than ours. 24% move speed is nuts. I'd have to give it cold and chaos resist, but I think I can do that.
And not before.
I can. Sweet. I just got an upgrade. Could never use both of them, could I? I would lose a lot of life, but I think that's fine now. What life do I lose? 288 life. Or 280 life by making this switch. Would give me a lot more minion damage. See if we can do better. We whiffed on that one. Unless we want to use some essences, which we could. This is turned into a crafting and gearing. I do apologize, I have to use the restroom. Give me one moment. Right back. Sorry for that unscheduled break there. When you gotta go, you gotta go. But while I was on the toilet, I figured out what we would do. So, this ring is way better than this ring. Sitting on the toilet, I realized this. This ring gives 8 attack speed and 34% increased damage. Let's not even consider the rest of what the ring does. 8 attack speed and 34% increased damage. Here's my passive tree. This is a node on the passive tree. This gives me 4% increased attack speed for my minions. That's all it does. It's worth it. Where's another node? Over here. This node. 4% increased attack speed. Worth it. We take nodes over here that give 10% increased damage, 3% increased attack speed. There's a node here, 16% increased damage. So essentially, it's 2 of these nodes and 2 of these nodes. So it's like 4 nodes in those stats. So it's 4 levels worth of stat points in just this one ring. And then it does other things. And yes, I lose defense, but I'm going to be gaining more life here soon anyway. The only sad part is I wish I would not have put Cold and Chaos on this, because now our cold is at 99, but I guess that's okay. Yeah, we'll roll with it for now.
When I'm ready and not before.
How much I could sell this thing for? I had never checked. The only thing that this thing worth is, wow, yeah, worth like nothing. This is for a future character. So the other thing that I came to the conclusion of is we can do this 79 no matter what. I have not been dying, so like this might kill me like once, maybe twice. There is difficulty 12. I might be highly overestimating my build, but what I thought about is after making this one little change here, I should easily be able to handle it. Like, and even if I do die, I'll die once, not twice. Or not 8 times. I might not die 8 times. I might die 7, but I might not die 8. That's what I meant to say. Sure. Wish me luck. Here we go. The hardest content our character has faced so far. Ooh, get out of there.
I need more mana.
Oh, there's a unique that it hid.
When I'm ready and not before.
Alright, let's see what this delirium is all about.
All the gods dead, I suppose I should turn my full attention to you. We shall see how far you can push.
that goes into the other ones. Alright. Kind of interesting. Just like opens up a mirror for the whole thing. Well, that's kind of cool. Ooh, need to get out of there. Holy crap. Those meteors are not fun. Gotta head down here. Ugh. Well, ooh, a winner was this one. This one? Why? There's no reason why that should be worth. Literally none. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they know something I don't. This thing's not done yet. Glad I turned back. Those are worth quite a bit. Man, these are getting tanky.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I might have to switch to my single target setup. Like, yeah, the freaking mobs around are not very scary. I'm gonna do it. So switch to my single target setup. Really good call before this. Even though the melee splash probably would have rocked there too. Those are the rewards we were promised. Those are the rewards we have earned. Did I skip? I totally did. Hello? Oh, wrong one. Thankfully, we're pretty zoomy. We're gonna do this one down here. Ooh! That was a powerful flame blast. Yes. I bet the void's worth good money. What is this? Ow, it hurts. Wow, that thing killed every one of my minions. And me. Oh. We retained. We retained. We're here. We're here. Middle mouse still not cooperating to its fullest effect. Okay, so we did that. I'm like shooken. I don't know what to do. Summon the zombies. Summon the dude. All of our auras are still active. Okay, let's walk back over there. Ugh. That degen is a monster. That's what's also killing my minions. I'm gonna go down this way and get some flash charges. How about that? You know what? Melee splash is better for this than multi-strike. Not just single bosses, there's just like a bunch of dudes around each other all the time. That's where melee splash shines, so I'm gonna put that back on. Took a crazy bleed there. Okay, let's port.
When I'm ready and not
Well, let's do it in the next one, I guess. Did it die? One of them did. There's more than one. Plus 4 level of socket aura gems. Hello? You hid that from me? It still hid it from me. It's like, nope. We're gonna burn one of our portals on just putting loot back, so now we really don't want to die. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself. Wasted a portal. Now I'm flustered. Alright, well, looks like we carry on. Grab as much more loot as we can before we go back. Alright, here's the one. This is gonna give us a reroll. This is what we did this entire thing here for. What's up? Do you need some stream help? If I got a deal for you, you're lucky you can't ban me because you're in the middle of like the craziest shit. The ban is coming. The melee splashes. They're everywhere. Oh my gosh. Got hit. Now the bleed is ticking. I don't want to be here. Ugh, I should be dead. Why can't I move around this stupid thing? Why am I not dead is the real question. Guess we didn't need that 200 life. That was it. It's not.
Once more. Wisdom is the offspring of suffering.
Nice, I got the reflecting mist. Generate an amulet or ring, alongside its reflection. This is just the generate. Wait, what? Massive intellect, massive mana regen, but you take extra fizz and cold? Probably crap. Was that the last room? It was. I did it. I did some hard content here. Nice. Absorb, buddy. he's been banned, but the message, it's still there. Weird. Okay. Ooh. Things actually worth 4C. This thing's probably not worth the divine unless it just the build is so particular. Let's drop it down. $100C. Much more reasonable. That mana regen though, that might be really good for an agnostic build. This thing worth so much. Yeah. Not at all. Maybe it was just because it was a high item level.
Thanks to your hard work.
So now we have an additional reroll on all of our maps in the future. Welcome back, Tim. How's it going, dude?
War maps.
Now we don't gotta be worried about doing maps. Now we can start doing maps again. Knock out the alleyways. Old River. Actually, I do believe that I am just gonna break for lunch. We knocked out that really tough content, and that's probably gonna be a good ending point. Everything else will just be farming lower level stuff. But we will return, of course, as we always do, probably next Sunday. Yep. So thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate all of the interaction today. Glad everybody out there is doing good. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. As always, peace.